So starting off with the Arizona Cardinals,
And
looking at the decent.
nothing really crazy. Desmond Ritter was kind of a weird.
Yeah, Desmond Ritter was kind of wild card.
What'd you think about that, Zach? You were a Desmond Ritter fanboy last year.
I wasn't a fanboy. I was a believer. I had belief, not a fan. Okay.
Sure.
Honestly, it's probably good for him to sit a couple of years. I don't know.
He's gonna be sitting a lot of years.
He's gonna be doing a lot of sitting.
I don't know if he could ever get back to a starting position, but this is probably the best way for him to do it, is to sit a few years, learn a little bit more about the NFL game, and then maybe get a shot somewhere else. But I mean, I think it makes sense for him to be off of Atlanta. I think the system that they're bringing in with Kirk Cousins isn't going to fit his game very well. So that didn't surprise me that he was gone after the signing of Kirk Cousins, which we'll get to in a moment. But we also have Sean Murphy-Bunting signing a 3-year, $25 million deal.
I didn't know he went there. Did you see they got DJ Dallas?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Tur, you're a big Marvin Harrison, Arizona. This wide receiver, they didn't add anybody. Chris Moore is the only guy they signed a wide receiver. They have Michael Wilson and Greg Dortch as their number 1 and 2. Are they definitely drafting a wideout?
Yeah, dude, it's so obvious. He gets so mad at me when you send me stuff that says the Chargers are taking Marvin Harrison at 5. There's no way he gets past 4. It's not happening.
What if the Vikings trade up to 4 to get McCarthy?
Who would they trade? Who would they give to get to 4?
Right now it seems to be the Vikings have 11, 23, and they'd offer a first-round pick next year. So you get 2 first-round this year and 1 next year for.
So you might be able to get O'Dunes. Is that how you say it?
Odunze, and you get
around 11. So that could work out. But right now, like, if you fall further back than like 10 or 11, I would just take Marvin Harrison, dude. Save the, it's a multi-year project, what they got going on in Arizona. And a first-round pick next year would be nice, especially if it's Minnesota's pick and they're rolling into the year with either Sam Darnold or a rookie quarterback. But I don't know. It seems like a lot of stuff near the top is getting kind of overcomplicated. It's like 1 week, one team's for sure taking Drake May, then they're for sure taking Daniels, and they're for sure. But I did think it was kind of interesting that, no football's been played for months, but now all of a sudden, Malik Neighbors is somehow better than Marvin Harrison. But I feel like that's just like an agenda or some smoke.
Who's the guy who was tweeting that?
A lot. Chargers County, you talking about?
No, it was some big NFL analyst. I don't know if it was Kuiper. It was like Kuiper or somebody, and then they pulled up all the receivers he's like ranked in the last 5 years, and he's been wrong in like 70% of them.
And what was it? Who was Ohio State's quarterback? Jackson Dart?
No, it was
no, that's Ole Miss.
The Kyle McCord.
McCord, yeah. Shout out to Neighbors. I think he's a really good talent. I talked about this on Twitter with a Chargers fan, that good talent, top 10, top 15 talent, but like when he got compared to Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, that's where they kind of lost me. And I think Marvin Harrison's definitely, I think he's like a top 3 player in the draft. So Arizona doesn't need a quarterback. They're not going to get one of the top 3 most likely. So I would just take Marvin Harrison. See what Kyler can do. He's healthy heading into the season, which isn't like something you always get from Kyler. So they pay him a lot of money. When he's healthy, he's exciting. He can move around a lot. Give him a big weapon, a 6'4" guy that runs like a what are those muscular horses called? A stallion.
Are you talking about?
Sure.
Oh, a stallion. Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought you were talking about a Clydesdale.
Yeah, me too. All right, they added a few guys in the D-line as well. Also, Jonah Williams, offensive tackle from Bengals. Not crazy.
DJ Humphries, it was like, oh, they're going to trade back, take Joe Alt. Then the next day they signed Jonah Williams to that.
So what do you guys give this for the Cardinals grade so far? I'm going to go with a C+. Nothing crazy, but they added to the D-line and line. Some decent moves.
Yeah, I was gonna go C. I mean, it's nothing jumps off the page at you. I don't see them contending in this division, so I don't know.
They got James Conner right now as their starting running back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is Hollywood Brown probably not coming back? Did he already go somewhere?
Hollywood signed with the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I think I knew that. Yeah. If they can get Marvin Harrison, Sean Murphy Bunting, all right, 3 years. A lot of these are 3-year deals. They're not a lot of money. Connor Williams signed Chris Moore. If they can get Marvin Harrison Jr., yeah, I'll give it a C plus, dude. I would love to give it a B minus. If they can get Marvin Harrison Jr., I'll give him a B minus. But for now, C.